The Baltimore Ravens host the Detroit Lions on Monday Night Football. Big time matchup against two teams top in their conference. They're going at it head to head. Maybe these two teams meet in the Super Bowl. This may be a preview of that. It's going to be a big time matchup. The big story, the injury to Nnamdi Madubuike, dealing with a neck injury. We don't know the severity, how long he's going to be out. We assume it's going to be for an extended period of time. Regardless, in this contest, you'd hope that you'd have Beaks because this interior offensive line for the Detroit Lions, very young, very susceptible to pressure. So they'll need to lean on Aeneas Peebles, lean on Travis Jones a little bit more in this contest. Maybe a little bit more blitzing in this contest. Maybe more Kyle Hamilton out the edge. Maybe Chidobe Awuzie blitzes and gets to Jared Goff because the Ravens will need to get Jared Goff off of his comfort zone in this contest. And with that blitzing, Detroit Lions may take advantage of that with some play action. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be a force. David Montgomery a force. So it'll be very important for Teddy Buchanan, who's really good in this spot, to help Roquan Smith and make sure those passes aren't going over their heads with those tight ends that the Detroit Lions possess. So big time matchup in that regard. On the other side, the Baltimore Ravens, we know what they are. Huge force. We saw what happened in that Browns-Packers game on Sunday, so we know that even though the Browns have a potent defense, the Ravens were able to still put on points. I know a lot of that was due to turnovers and special teams efforts, but still putting up 41 points against a defense the such of the Cleveland Browns is big time. It shows us what we should expect in this contest as well. The Detroit Lions certainly will have their hands full. So if you're betting on this game, I would say maybe push for Zay Flowers. I think the Ravens are going to be in a bit of a shootout, at least early on. A lot of Zay Flowers will go a long way. Terry Arnold, their cornerback, has been beat a ton in previous games. So maybe time to push on Zay Flowers. Big time, anytime touchdown scorer will go a big way. Derrick Henry stifled, again, under that Browns defense last week. So this game, I expect Derrick Henry to get into the end zone. Big time matchup from him with this Detroit Lions defense. It is pretty good. Aiden Hutchinson is no joke, but I still think Derrick Henry reaches the end zone. So another touchdown score for you if you're building a parlay. Also, give me the Ravens win. -4.5. I think Monday Night Football, big time, prime time matchup. We know what Lamar Jackson does in these moments, especially at home. All black uniforms. Give me the Ravens.